Good morning. Like and subscribe. Power to the people. All right, this is Jeremy Elliott. As you may know, maybe you don't. Um, I understand it's very dark. You cannot see me very well. Just understand that, I'm not trying to be beautiful anyway. So, anyway, point being, it's dark. I thought I would say something out to everybody. I don't normally come out, make a lot of videos, do a lot of shorts and everything. And I just want you to know, just so here recently, things have been getting better over at the my birth, my child, other than my realistic ones, is my Power to the People. And the reason I made Power to the People was to show that, in the beginning, just show that you can start with absolutely nothing, and through faith and prayer and things like that, just believe it in yourself. However you want to look at it, you can get to where you want to be. Now, even though things didn't exactly go the way I planned, essentially they could have went that way, I guess, But things take turns, You don't put it in perspective when you think, okay, well, this is what I'm going to do. You know, trust me when I say, just trust that I am still working on those things. And I promise you, I have not stopped. Ever since I decided to do this, I get up at 4 o'clock every day, if not a little bit earlier, get that coffee in me, get some motivational videos in me to kind of get my brain thinking. And I go to finding, learning. I have to learn. You have to understand that this stuff is not easy. Well, I had to understand after saying, okay, well, I'm going to do this, that, and the other. So God had different plans for me. I'm on a path basically based on what God's plan was. I mean, I guess we always are. Other things were put in front of me. Other situations were put in front of me. They would slow me down, speed me up, whatever. The point being, it didn't exactly turn into that. It turned into more. Excuse me. It turned into more like a wow, this is how things actually go in life video. Because, yes, I have made improvements. Yes, prayer has gotten me there, I believe. Prayer, God. Like I said, some of these bad situations give you great motivation, So, I've had powerful motivation, trust me. I've done a lot of stuff as far as I want to learn. A smart man says you learn one thing every day. You learn 365 things a year that sometimes people learn maybe one, nothing, or maybe 5 things, but you could assure yourself you're at least that much smarter. And so what I try to do is at least learn something every day. Like today I learned about Maxwell. I'm going to say his last name the best way I can. Chick. So, Chimbotsky. I think I'm saying it right. Maxwell Chickenbotsky. Chickum. See, I can't even remember. It was such a hard name to pronounce, and I'm learning, but I will go back now. Point being is, this guy creates energy, that doesn't run by fuel, gas, or anything like that. It's great. I mean, he turns on the television because of radio frequencies. It's awesome. He uses radio frequencies. Chickenbotsky. I can't say his name. Chickenbotsky. I don't know, but he's on my Facebook, and I tell you what, he's great. He lives in Zimbabwe. I'm gonna tell you what, just he can't get a patent for these things because one, they know that it would bring down everything as far as the electric world goes, and two, that's not good for big business elites, government higher ups, or whatever. You don't make no money when you don't have problems. You can't sell. Anyway, Not the point. So anyway, God has put a lot of different things in the way. So now, Power to the People has become not only a channel where I'm starting from the ground up, see where we get. I'm not going to go around, and I've done a little bit of that too, and boastfully show things how better things can get, material wise. But I'm also, I have to deal with the physical, mental struggles of this. When I say the physical, I mean physically and mentally struggling through a lot of these situations, and that means sick kids. This means problems in the family. This means, everything that comes along in life, life. So basically, I'm just kind of keeping you guys updated. Things have been better, things have been worse. But as far as from starting from 0 to nothing, Power to the People has come a long way. I get on here yesterday, I said something, I only had 42 subscribers, so I went back to check, I had 40. Whoops, Anyways, point being is, I'm trying, and it is working, and quality is better than quantity, because some of the guys, people, women, the advice that I get because of Power to the People and the recognition that I get because of Power to the People, I've had some interesting conversations with some very well-known people that you see on the internet, and I'm gonna leave it at that, because at some point I'm gonna show off my feathers or whatever, but it's never important to me, so I'm not rushing to do so. But let's just say, thanks everybody for that. Yes, we're doing things a little bit different. The power is still in our hands. We have the power to make the decisions to anything we want in life. We just have to put our minds to it. But one thing I do learn, there's no time. You can't even put a time on that, because if you do, you might make yourself feel like a failure or something. Because if I would have started this project saying, hi, I'm Jeremy, and I'm going to see how much I can accomplish in a year from 0 to nothing. Well, in some ways I'd have a lot to show for it. In some ways I wouldn't. It just depends on what you're talking about. Like I said, materialistic items, yeah, I've done pretty good that way too. But why peacock it? Hey, I've done pretty good with my communication, meeting people, networking. I'm not peacocking. I'm not going to do it. I would like to sometimes, and like I said, it'll come out as I go. But point being, this is more like anyway, it's not for money. I'm not trying to make money. I would think if I do these things and apply them correctly, naturally they're going to make money. It doesn't matter. I'm still getting up now every day at 4 o'clock, doing what I do because I love doing it. It's not because of the money. It's interesting to me to learn. It's interesting to me to learn something and teach someone else that, knowing possibly they could not have known that before, and it may help them. That makes me feel better that I did something instead of nothing. That's about it. So, am I doing something from 0 to nothing? Yes, I am. I'm trying. And is it a lot harder than I thought? Yes, it is. There's a lot to learn to do it correctly, but I plan to do it correctly. So, understand, do your homework, try to stay positive, love God. If you believe in God, pray. I believe in God, so I pray. I talk to God, and I don't talk to Him only when I need something. Every day, make prayer important. Make time for yourself important. I think that's important. Just focus on making yourself happy enough, at least, to give yourself a reason to go forward. And if you don't have that reason, you need to find one. Um, like I said, I have lots of motivation. Some I didn't want, and some I do. Some I want very much. I love my motivations, and I will say that strive and thrive on that. Uh, That's all I can say. Yeah, it's been about a year since I started Power to the People. Almost a year, I would say. Maybe a little more. But this is about the point where I'm saying, hey, here we are. This is where we're at. And you still have the power. Look, like and subscribe, Power to the People. We're going to get to the bottom of how to help ourselves be better mentally, physically, and financially. And I'm going to help you. Thank you. Peace. Everyone, have a great day. I definitely want to say thank you, Coffee Pod. Thank you, Jesse Lee Peterson. I want to say thank you to Roman's Army. I want to say thank you to the whatever channel. I would like to say thank you to Andrew Tate, Elon Musk, and Donald Trump. And the reason I wanted to say thank you to the last three is because even though they are not like associates of mine or anything or friends of mine, of course not, but and some of the other ones I mentioned weren't as well. But what I'm saying is, these are the people that I believe are on the right track these days. And I know some people don't want to hear it. And I used to hate Trump. I love Trump now. I mean, you got to be real, And if you're sticking to something because of your belief, skin color, whatever, I have to believe in this or whatever because it's popular. You're still not there yet. So get with it. And peace to you. God bless you. And I'll talk to you later. Like and subscribe. Power to the people.